Look at this egg. Seriously, take a good look at it. To you, it might just be breakfast. But to me, this is a luxury item. This egg represents the crime scene. Stick around, because in the next 8 minutes, I'm going to show you how this stupid egg explains why you will never own a house. Okay, welcome to my misery. I went to my parents' attic last weekend to look for my old Game Boy, but instead I found this box. My mom calls it memories. I call it evidence. This is hard, physical proof that the economic game we are playing today is completely rigged. Meet my dad. Let's call him Boomer Bob. Look at that mustache. Look at that confidence. The year's 1985 and Bob is 30 years old, exactly my age. His job? Listen to this. He put plastic caps on toothpaste tubes at a factory, that's it. He didn't have emails. He didn't have Slack. When the whistle blew at 5 p.m., Bob went home and didn't think about toothpaste for a second. And yet, with that toothpaste money, Bob bought this house. 3 bedrooms, a garage, and a backyard for the dog. The price tag? $45,000. Today, that same house is Zillow estimated at $600,000. Did the house get 10 times better? No. The roof leaks and the basement smells like wet dog. So, did Bob work 10 times harder than me? I really don't think so. Come closer. I need to tell you something that HR doesn't want you to know. We aren't poor because we buy too much coffee, and we aren't poor because we aren't hustling enough. We are poor because in 1971, somebody broke the money itself. Let me show you the glitch. Here's what really keeps me up at night. We are working harder than them. It's a fact. In the 70s, when my dad clocked out at 5 p.m., he was done. There were no smartphones, no emails. Me? I carry my office in my pocket. Productivity has gone up by 60% since then. We are machines. So logic dictates that if we are producing 60% more value, we should be getting 60% richer, right? Wrong. Look at this chart. Productivity went up, up, up. But wages? My paycheck? It flatlined. It's like running on a treadmill that suddenly sped up to 100 miles per hour. So where did the money go? Somebody changed the game settings while we were sleeping. Specifically in 1971. Before that, money was tied to gold. You couldn't just print more cash unless you had more gold in the vault. It kept things honest. But then President Nixon broke the link between the dollar and gold. Imagine we are ordering a pizza. Used to be one pizza was 8 slices. After 1971, the government realized they could just cut the pizza into 100 tiny slices. They hand you 10 slices and say, "Look, you have more slices than your dad. He only had 8. Yeah, but my slices are microscopic. I'm still hungry. This is called inflation, but I call it the invisible robbery. Every time they print trillions of dollars, they are stealing value from the dollars in my pocket. That is why 100,000 a year feels like 40,000. It's not that prices are going up. It's that my money is going down. It is melting like ice in the sun. And the worst part? They blame me. They say I am lazy. They say I am killing industries because I don't buy diamonds or fancy napkins. I'm not killing anything. I'm just broke. So should I just give up? Should I flip this table and go live in the woods? No. Knowing the game is rigged is the first step to winning it. If cash is trash, then I need to stop holding cash. I need assets. I need to stop saving like a loser and start investing like an owner. My dad didn't need to know this stuff. The system worked for him, but the system is broken for us, so we have to fix it ourselves. I am going to figure this out. I am going to hack this glitch. Join me. Subscribe to fix the glitch. See you in the next one.